A very good morning to all of you. My name is Professor Raj Shekhawat, and it's my absolute pleasure to be your MC this morning. It is my honor to welcome you to this Flinders University Graduation Ceremony, an important occasion when we recognize and celebrate the efforts of graduates before us. At the outset, I acknowledge that the land we are meeting on today is part of the traditional lands of the Ghana people, and that we respect their spiritual relationships with the country and their custodianship to the Adelaide region, a rich cultural heritage that lives on in Ghana people today. Before we embark on the celebrations, there are a few housekeeping matters. Noting this year has been incredibly disrupted due to COVID-19, we appreciate your consideration and understanding today should something be not as per your expectation. But let's try to make the most of today. In the interest of safety, please observe the COVID-19 regulations by staying 1.5 meters from each other, by frequently using hand sanitizers provided, and by wearing masks at all times, including when seated, ensuring it's correctly positioned, covering your nose, mouth, and face. I'm kidding, just the nose and mouth should be good. We trust today's event will be seamless, but should we need to evacuate, please make your way to the marked exits. Toilets can be found via the foyer. Lastly, you need to be sitting on your ticketed seats unless you have been moved by the ushers. Our order of proceedings is a little different than usual due to COVID-19. The academic procession will enter. The Australian national anthem will be sung, followed by speeches. At the conclusion of the speeches, we will collect the graduates from their seats one row at a time to come behind the stage to line up. Graduates, please follow the instructions of our staff and make sure you stay 1.5 meters away from each other. When heading on stage, please make sure to stand on the floor markings, ready for your name to be called. Please note the tassel on your hat goes on the left-hand side. At this point, you may remove your mask in readiness to cross the stage to greet the Chancellor and have your photo taken. Make sure you flash the biggest smile possible to capture that amazing moment. You will then continue across the stage and off to the other side, by which time you must put your mask back on. Our staff will guide you around the side of the room, down the aisle, and back to your allocated seats. The great navigator, Captain Matthew Flinders, after whom this university is named, is remembered not just as an explorer, but as a man obsessed by the pursuit of knowledge. Together with Bungary, a Ku-ring-gai man who acted as interpreter and guide, Flinders was noted for his fearlessness and his determination that his actions would speak to the world. It is in the tradition of our namesake that Flinders University strives to continue to expand human knowledge and make a positive difference in society.
Flinders University was founded in an era of profound social, political, and technological change. A product of these times, we have always been ready to step away from the security of the familiar and forge new ways forward. This appetite for exploration is ingrained in our DNA. It's shaped our world-class curriculum and the physical and online environments we live, learn, and work in, enabling new connections between academics, students, and industry. Brave research is the beating heart of our university, the purest expression of our desire to discover and our ability to solve. Ours is an inclusive culture that transcends borders and backgrounds. We believe absolutely in equality and opportunity for all. We work to serve our communities and empower our people, giving rise to healthier societies and empathic leaders. Our legacy, our values, our vision has never mattered more than it does right now. We don't just survive in challenging times, we thrive in them. We don't resist change or fear disruption. We embrace it, work with it. We adapt and evolve. We discover, we create, we share. We are Flinders. We are fearless.
I now invite you all to stand for the academic procession and to please remain standing for the Australian National Anthem sung by Jess Begg.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've garden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Please be seated.
Mani te puti gāri ātana. Nai biriko, mankalakala, tandanya, mianaku. Nature yungandalia, nature yakanandalia, padni adlu wadu. On behalf of the Ghana people, I welcome you all to Ghana country, and I do this ambassador of the Adelaide Plains people. My brothers, my sisters, let's walk together in harmony. Natalia.
Chancellor Mr. Stephen Gerlach, AM, Vice Chancellor Professor Colin Sterling, Professor Alison Kitson, Vice President and Executive Dean, Associate Professor Kim Devery, Council Member Amanda Miller, members of university staff, graduates, and dear guests. Flinders University's Chancellor is Mr. Stephen Gerlach, AM, a law graduate from the University of Adelaide and an eminent South Australian company director. Mr. Gerlach has been Chancellor of Flinders University since 2010. He was awarded a Member of the Order of Australia for his service to the community. I now invite Mr. Gerlach to open today's proceedings.
Good morning, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. And it's good to see so many people here, and we have the ability to have this celebration in person with all of you, so welcome and it's good to see you. Vice-Chancellor Professor Colin Sterling, Professor Alison Kitson, Vice President and Executive Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, Associate Professor Kim Devery, Council Member Amanda Muller, members of university staff, graduates and special guests. On behalf of Flinders University, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this graduation celebration event for the College of Nursing and Health Sciences. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge that we are gathered today on the traditional lands of the Kaurna people, and we pay our respects to their elders past, present and future. A graduation ceremony or celebration is a truly significant occasion. It not only commends your achievements and the hard work you committed to achieve your study goals, it also marks a tremendous milestone in your personal and professional journey and represents a key to unlock your future potential. It's a time of emotional reflection as you take justified pride in your achievements while simultaneously anticipating what tomorrow may hold. And it generates positive energy and precious optimism that resonates through this hall and radiates across Flinders University's many campuses. Today also reflects the valuable role you have played in developing our legacy as a university. Your journey into the world is furthering our credentials as an impressive educator, shaping tomorrow's innovators, leaders and change makers. Flinders University's reputation for research excellence has been reinforced by our rising research income over the past 5 years, including an increase of 46% during 2020. And we are confident we'll post another record performance for 2021. Importantly, this helped our Times Higher Education World University ranking to rise 17 places to 266, and we are on the cusp of being in the top 1% worldwide of universities, one of our objectives. And underlying global recognition of our continuing efforts to evolve and meet the needs of the new generation of students. You are all an integral part of this community of great achievers, and we appreciate that Flinders University's success depends upon the collective success of its people. So I thank you for choosing to progress your education with us. Your education has given you a body of knowledge and skills, but more importantly, it has taught you to think, to analyse problems, and when necessary, to challenge conventional wisdom. Now it is time for you to apply your knowledge, your problem-solving capacity, to use your ability to collaborate and communicate and to lead. Most importantly, I congratulate you for persevering despite the challenges and uncertainties you will have encountered, particularly the disruptions caused by COVID-19. As you finalise this chapter of your life at Flinders University, be proud that you are part of a global community of more than 118,000 alumni who are changing the world through integrity, courage, innovation and excellence. You now join this inspiring group of graduates to be ambassadors of Flinders University and all it represents. It is a community which we are immensely proud of. Importantly, our Alumni Association will help you stay in contact with the university and with each other, and I hope you make use of their services. Just as we have been partners in your education, we also now aspire to be partners in your future. Your achievements enhance our standing as a university, and the strength of our reputation in turn influences the status of your degree. We hope we have instilled the values of resilience, dedication, and self-belief, and fostered an enterprising spirit as you continue to grow, adapt, and find your own ways to change the world. Good luck to you all as you now embark on your fearless journey to also make your mark on the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gerlach, for overseeing today's proceedings and for your continuing contribution as Flinders Chancellor. I now invite graduates to begin to take their places in line as instructed by graduation staff, and remember to remain 1.5 meters apart. Chancellor, I now invite Associate Professor Kim Devery from the College of Nursing and Health Sciences to present the graduates.
Chancellor, I present the graduates from the College of Nursing and Health Sciences. For the degree of Bachelor of Disability and Community Inclusion, Melanie Joan Collins. For the degree of the Bachelor of Disability and Developmental Education, Marwa Al-Bosch. Tess Marie Garrick. Elizabeth Gazana. Susan Glover. Taylor Ann Greer. Thomas Bryce Heyman. Stephanie Caridas. Christopher Zhang Xin Lee. Niam Francis Mannion. Brittany Claire Wright. The degree of the Bachelor of Disability and Developmental Education, Rehabilitation Counselling, Anne Childer. Tamika Jade Francis. Simran Kaur. For the degree of the Bachelor of Exercise Science, Scott Parr. For the degree of Bachelor of Health Science, Hayley Madison Craig. Tors Coco Mensforth. Emily Marie Taylor. Jonathan William Michael Tamukas. Samuel Wayne Whitsmith. The honours degree of the Bachelor of Health Sciences, Cassandra Louise Lawless. Gemma Chloe Elise Lyons, also for the degree of Bachelor of Human Nutrition. For the degree of the Bachelor of Human Nutrition, Annabelle Susan Dennis. Mayanne Goldstein. Joey Jingvi Singh. For the degree of Bachelor of Letters Health, Denise Kujalas. For the degree of the Bachelor of Medical Science, Vision Science, Master of Optometry, Reeves Daniel Carbone. Roy Lynn. Min Tam David Farm. Degree of the Bachelor of Midwifery, Anne-Marie Briggs. For the degree of Bachelor of Nursing, Joseph Augustin. Nina Bagvani. Thomas Andrew Babala. Rihanna Jane Butch. Ekin Chan. Priya Chand. Shushmita Chand. Jian Chang. Swing Hong Chen. Hu Sen Chen. Arana Dangol. Sandeep Kaur Dhaliwal. Kritika Damala. Clyde Thomas Fraser. Midoriko Fukuta. Murphy Noble George. Sawanjit Singh Gill. Rithra Mary Goparan. Rongu. Gurprit Kaur. Mamata Gurung. Rashmi Gurung. Rabina Gurung. Sirijana Gurung. Hiana Hamal. Chelsea Victoria Hawkins. Sui Hong Hei. Xuing Chao. Kian Via Hua. Sorry. Oh, Kian Va Hua. Oh, Chao Ming Wang. Thank you. Sun Jian Huang. Tojo Wang. Oh, John, sorry. Tojo John. Sandesh Kantal. Karamit Kaur. Ajana Kaki. Georgina Kathleen Keane. Usama Khan. Navanprit Singh Kipal. Surav Kumi. Na Ung Kim. Jia Ying Kong. Min Hin Lam. Dong Lung Yi Lee. Kahi Lee. Man Young Lee. Soman Luang. Pima Lamo. Hong Ya Lee. Kui J. Lee. Zan Lee. Roya Lee. Chen Liao. Gao J. Leon. Xingtan Liao. Ming Law. Lias Maga. Carling Alexandra Mack. Bindia Maker. Shauna May McCarran. Jade Kimberly Morgan. Humandivi Paija. Hayan Park. Trey Parsons. Eleni Dionysia Pashalis. Wendy Fan. Gian Yoti Podell. Amy Pirico. Kayuan Poe. Ryan Neil Rabor. Sonika Raj Barani. Alina Rana. Vishwagit Singh Rathore. Shanika Salon. Tong Sen. Sin Shou. Injila Shestra. Prakriti Shestra. Molly Christine Smallcombe. Marjes Shu. Kirfi Shan. Yua Shan. Shashmila Tamang. Carlos Josie Tang. Anita Thampa. Sashi Ta Thapa. Saraswati Thapa. Kun Ying Suray. Patrick Kiji Oke Thue. Cleo Bernadette Valente. Jai Wong. Yi Ching Wong. Anne Wangu Wanjiru. Georgina Olivia Watson. Mingum Wu. Xuing Jin Yang. Zheng Ji Yap. Hong Ju Yu. Ziteng Yu. Jamie Zhao. Ling Yi Zhao. Jing Yu. For the degree of the Bachelor of Nutrition and Dietetics, Si Yan Li. For the degree of the Bachelor of Speech Pathology, Dahlia Isabel Austin. Imogen Rachel Hole. Graduate Certificate in Acute Care Nursing Critical Care, Michelle Lee McAvoy. The Graduate Certificate in Acute Care Nursing High Dependency, Andrea Mary Venezza. The Graduate Certificate in Applied Gerontology, Kerry Lee Fowle. The Graduate Diploma in Nursing Mental Health, Elton John Legavayada. Sith Abuel Endorana. And for the Graduate Diploma in Palliative Care and Aged Care, Mary Muzuruwa. For the degree of Master of Clinical Rehabilitation, Neurological Occupational Therapy, Angela May Menegazzo. For the degree of the Masters of Disability Policy and Practice, Leonard James Banda. Moses Forjor. Joshua Kiniwa. Tandika Enshin Itali. Ashoka Bandula Wiriwa Ana. For the degree of Masters of Midwifery, Coursework and Research, Nancy Girigal. For the degree of Master of Midwifery Coursework, Nicole Louise Keeg. The degree of Master of Nurse Practitioner, Fiona Jane Sellers. Nadia Agazi Yazdani. For the degree of the Master of Nursing Acute Care, Adele Abdullah Ala Sharan. And Meiki Matsus Ita. For the degree of Master of Nursing Aged Care, Siti Miriam Binti Hamid. For the degree of Master of Nursing Child and Family Health, Alice Gillian Manuel. For the degree of Master of Nursing Coursework and Research, Maria Monica Esposia. Christina Ann Schreiber. The degree of Master of Nursing Critical Care, Hannah Beth Talianginis. The degree of Master of Nursing Diabetes Management and Education, Charlotte Alalek. Chesring Doka Gurung. The degree of Master of Nursing Emergency, Rebecca Serena Royals. The degree of Master of Nursing General Practice and Community, Hong Mei Yan. The degree of Master of Nursing Mental Health, Trifina Chep Korea. Zian Kung. Juliana Coutinho. See you lie. Nguyen Chan Julie Lloyd. Kavita Palamarali. For the Master of Speech Pathology, Samnyang Chan. Need a bit of help here. So we're here. Read these. Okay. The Bachelor of Nursing, Sunitha Gurung. Shanti Maiden. Anjana Padel. A doctorate demonstrates a significant achievement in both scholarly research and professional development. The next graduates to be presented have made original contributions to knowledge that benefits academia, industry, the environment, and our society. This research and these researchers will enable the transformation of knowledge. Graduates' thesis citations are printed in the graduate book. The next graduates are receiving their doctorates. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Claire Louise Goff, by the thesis entitled Community Participation and the Risks of Social Isolation of Older Adults. I present Dr. Claire Louise Goff. Peter David Mellor, by the thesis entitled Transitioning from Nursing Student to Successful Graduate Registered Nurse. I present Dr. Peter David Mellor. Jenny Suen, by the thesis entitled A Student Nutrition Service for Peripheral Arterial Disease Patients, Student and Patient Perspectives to Explain Outcomes. I present Dr. Jenny Suen. And Heather Joy Webber, by the thesis entitled, Does the use of active video game and computer-based technologies influence physiotherapy practice in mobility rehabilitation? I present Dr. Heather Joy Webber. Flinders University offers its warmest congratulations and good wishes to our graduates, and I invite you all to share your appreciation for all of their achievements by applauding their efforts. I now ask Vice-Chancellor Professor Colin Sterling to the lectern to deliver the closing address.
Thank you. Graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to have the opportunity to be the first to offer you congratulations as graduates of Flinders University. This is a happy day. It's a day to celebrate. It's a family day. And I think that on that note, I would just take a moment to pause to acknowledge and to say that I'm sure that there's none of us here, certainly no parent here, who wasn't touched deeply by the news yesterday from Tasmania, the tragic loss of young lives, and from Flinders. I send our thoughts and prayers to all of those children, their families, friends, and of course, offer our best wishes to the injured for a speedy recovery. But we are here to celebrate your achievements. You should be very proud that you've reached this day. It's a result of hard work over a sustained period of time. To the families and friends of our newest graduates, I know that you too will be filled with pride in the achievements of your loved one. You have shared your loved one's journey, enjoyed, I'm sure, each little success along the way, and supported them, I'm sure, again, through myriad ways as they faced a variety of challenges. On behalf of the university, I'd like to thank all of you for the support that you've provided and the sacrifices you may have made that have helped our students become today's graduates. Now, I'm sure that our graduates have already thanked you personally, but today is an opportunity for you to do so publicly. So if I could have the house lights up for just a moment, please. Graduates, if you would please stand. Now, most of you have family and loved ones in the room. Others weren't able to attend today, but they'll be watching online, and the camera's at the back of the room. So please turn to face your family and friends and give them a rousing round of applause. Thank you. Please be seated. And don't forget those parchments. Now, our university, of course, is built on partnerships with extraordinary people. We're built on an energy of invention and a determination to adopt new and better approaches and align with the real community needs and to lead positive change. Our world is moving at an extraordinary pace, and our graduates, I hope we've prepared you to not only adapt and keep up, but also to become change makers yourselves. Your success is central to our purpose and at the very heart of our strategy. And of course, at the university, together with a rich learning environment, we're committed to student well-being through carefully considered supports, providing vibrant spaces and energizing environments. And I do hope that your time at Flinders has been rich and rewarding, and that our staff have been pivotal to your experience. Joining me on stage are some of our wonderful academic and professional staff who've been part of your educational journey. They represent, of course, a much larger group of teachers, mentors, and support staff who've supported you, guided you, taught you, inspired you. And I invite everyone here today to join me in showing your appreciation for our terrific staff. Now, learning is, as we know, a lifelong endeavour. So while you've reached a marvellous milestone today, there are many more yet to come. Throughout your degree, you've acquired many facts, processed a great deal of information, but this alone is not knowledge, nor is it understanding. Albert Einstein once said that education is what remains after what you've learned has been forgotten. What did he mean? He meant that facts can be forgotten over time. They may even change as knowledge progresses. But what remains is an understanding of concepts and the capacity to process new information. The role of education, therefore, is not merely to inform the mind, it is to transform the mind and to change the way that you see the world. Or as Oliver Wendell Holmes once said, a mind once stretched by a new idea never regains its original dimensions. So more important than any facts you've learned how to view the world in a new light. You've become independent, critical thinkers, able to distinguish between the known and the unknown, and most importantly, you've developed the skills required to ask the right questions in order to tackle new problems. These are the skills you must now deploy throughout your life, analysing the problems and obstacles you may face in the future and finding the solutions that will allow you to navigate them successfully. Please don't make today your last contact with the university. Please keep us updated through our alumni office with your address changes, your news, your reminiscences. And remember that here at Flinders, our doors will always be open to you. And so on behalf of Flinders University, I congratulate you all on your excellent academic achievements, and I wish you every possible success in the future. Thank you.
In concluding the formal proceedings, I may invite you all now to stand for the departure of the official procession.